China's bustling humanoid robotics sector is on a tear. As the Chinese government pushes to be the clear leader in the humanoid race by next year, well-funded firms throughout the mainland are reporting breakthrough after breakthrough. Unitry's Short King just went on an adventure that few humans could survive, while a newer player is claiming the title for the world's fastest humanoid on 2 feet, more than doubling the speed of its rivals. Looking to the future, robots are learning human instincts by linking directly to people's brains, shape-shifting while walking on water, and creeping out of the uncanny valley. Unitry says its G1 humanoid robot recently completed a long, autonomous walk in brutal sub-zero conditions across a snowfield in the Altai region of Xinjiang. According to Unitry, temperatures dropped as low as -47°C or 53 Fahrenheit. Only highly trained Arctic explorers with full expedition support could survive the conditions. Over the journey, the compact G1 logged about 130,000 steps as it navigated uneven snow and extreme cold that typically challenges battery performance and joint mechanisms. The trek was aided by China's Beidou satellite navigation system, which provided real-time centimeter-level positioning. As part of the demonstration, the robot made large ground markings resembling the Winter Olympics emblem, apparently hinting at Unitry's involvement in the games about to begin in Italy. Hangzhou-based Unitry sells its G1 humanoid starting at $16,000. But the model used for the demo was a much higher-end configuration with upgraded actuators, batteries, sensing, and cold weather tuning. Another leader in China's humanoid robotics scene, Shenzhen-based Limix Dynamics, recently shared this video of its Tron 1 biped dominating the slopes of northeast China. According to Limix, temperatures dipped below -20°C and -4 Fahrenheit. Limix says Tron's ability to withstand the extreme cold suits it for use cases where other machines, and even humans, can't survive. In a separate demo, the Tron 1 crossed snowy terrain in conditions too treacherous for traditional vehicles to deliver barbecue. Limix says this means when bad weather shuts everything down, bipedal robots can keep things moving. Launched in 2022, Limix Dynamics just announced it secured about $200 million in a Series B funding round to accelerate the production and deployment of Tron and its flagship humanoid Oli. Limix recently launched the second-generation Tron that adds a full upper body to the original modular design. It's priced starting around $7,000. Limix was founded in 2022 by Zhang Wei, a professor at Shenzhen Southern University of Science and Technology, where researchers are developing the shape-shifting robot that walks on water. The robot, named GrowHR, is built with soft, lightweight parts, rather than rigid components like most modern humanoids. Electric air pumps fill and deflate soft, inflatable chambers to change the robot's size. Tension cables control its movements like muscles, while carbon fiber guides keep its limbs aligned as they grow or compress. According to the research team, the robot can grow taller to walk on 2 legs, shrink to crawl through tight spaces, and even float on water. When deflated, the humanoid can reduce its size to under ½ meter and expand to about 136 centimeters or 4 feet 6 inches. That's close to the size of popular compact humanoids from companies like Unitry and Engine AI, but a lot lighter at 4.5 kilos or just under 10 pounds. The researchers say future iterations could be used for search and rescue, confined space inspections, and drone delivery missions. They plan to give the robot more joints and autonomy so it can perform human-like tasks. Elsewhere in China, the Shanghai-based startup MirrorMe Technology just unveiled its new bipedal robot that it claims is already the world's fastest humanoid. MirrorMe shared this footage of the robot, aptly named Bolt, outpacing its founder and most elite runners on a treadmill. The startup, launched in May 2024, is known for its Black Panther quadruped, one of the world's fastest robotic dogs. Its humanoids reported top speed of 10 meters per second, or 22.4 miles per hour, more than doubles previous records reported by companies like Hangzhou-based Unitary Robotics and Beijing's Robot Era. It also approaches Usain Bolt's peak during his 100-meter world record in 2009, when he reached 10.5 meters per second. The robot's name is an obvious reference to the world's most famous runner. MirrorMe says it's partnering with Zhejiang University's Humanoid Robotics Innovation Center to accelerate research and development and commercialization. The robotics firm's other offerings include the industrial-grade quadruped Apollo and Bao, a consumer-grade companion dual-form robot. The company has not publicly disclosed pricing. A more established Shanghai-based robotics firm, Fourier, is going viral for this footage of its engineers controlling a fleet of its robots with their minds. The human operators are wearing non-invasive brain-computer interfaces developed by the new Chengdu startup Gestala. The exercise collects human intent data, derived from brain activity to teach artificial intelligence instincts that can't be learned from observations alone. Fourier says it's developing the system with Gestala to make its so-called CareBot, the GR3, more effective at helping people recover from strokes and injuries. The ultimate goal is to make robots more anticipatory rather than just quicker than humans. In the long run, it could lead to robotic avatars, like in the 2009 movie Surrogates. Originally launched as an exoskeleton maker in 2017, Fourier has been researching mind-controllable robotics for years. Fourier introduced the GR3 last year as its full-scale humanoid robot geared specifically toward caretaking use cases. The robot's cream-colored and soft aesthetics are a dramatic departure from the company's other humanoids that are mainly for industrial and research applications. Standing 165 centimeters, or 5 feet 5 inches, the bipedal robot boasts a reported 55 degrees of freedom. It's powered by what Fourier calls a full-perception, multimodal interaction system that integrates vision, audio, touch, and force. Fourier hasn't publicly revealed pricing, but third-party sources indicate it's over $100,000 per unit. A much newer Shanghai firm, DroidUp, is getting attention for what it calls the realest fake human yet. Launched in 2023, DroidUp generated buzz last year with its hyper-realistic android busts at events like the World Artificial Intelligence Conference in its home city, as well as its Biped that came in third place during the 2025 Humanoid Robot Half Marathon in Beijing, and its android that it enrolled into a doctorate arts program at the Shanghai Theater Academy. DroidUp calls its latest creation, named Moya, the world's most fully bionic intelligent machine. Standing about 165 centimeters or 5 feet 5 inches, Moya reportedly weighs just 32 kilos or 71 pounds. According to DroidUp, beneath the surface is an upgraded version of its flagship walker robot. The robot uses a tendon-assisted actuation system designed to minimize limb inertia and improve energy efficiency. The architecture seems similar to 1X's Neo, which is also notable for its lightweight build. Its walking speed is reported at about 3 meters per second or about 6.7 miles per hour. According to DroidUp, its battery lasts about 6 hours per charge. The actuation system saves energy for human-like facial movements. Moya's expressive head, covered in skin like silicone, boasts a reported 25 degrees of freedom for eerily human-like mannerisms. First batch pre-orders are expected in late 2026, with a limited initial run of about 50 units. Its anticipated price is between $165,000 and more than $200,000. It features a modular design for a customizable appearance. Meanwhile, in Shenzhen, one of China's fastest rising humanoid firms is preparing to send its kickboxing robot into space. For more on what could be the world's first robotic space tourist, check the related video.